Hi there and welcome to another video. Yeah, some free content has been added to the Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is a transporter from actually Halo, yeah, and yeah, this is now new free content in the Microsoft Flight Simulator. I just had one or two test flights, and yeah, so have a look at that. Isn't that great? So, and we are at Miramar, Marine Corps Air Base. Yeah, some others of these aircraft around. Yeah, so this is fun, really. Let's have a look. So, okay, one feature right here. Yeah, there's a cargo door. And let's get back in the plane. Something very interesting is the flight mode can be changed. Yeah, so somehow a little bit similar to the F-35B. Yeah, so you have a vertical takeoff landing mode, which is currently active, and up in the air you can switch it to flight mode, and then you can fly it like a regular plane. What else did I discover over here? You can change the views of the displays on both sides. Camera view, unfortunately unavailable, so you have two views. So the map view is over here, and this one right here. I didn't check for these switches. What is it? It also has a parking brake. Okay. Okay, this one is also mapped to the regular keybind. Let's have a look. This is the landing gear over here, and this is the flight mode. So, yeah, first impression. What else? I saw these over here for the lights. And what's this right here? Yes, so there's a comms display and engine and fuel. So maybe I keep it at the engine display. This might be interesting. So what's right here? Generator, engine, okay. Over here, alternator battery and avionics master. Here's some additional switches, anti-ice and so on, and some of them are operative. So, even more, many more switches, but these over there appear to be inoperative. Map range, camera angle. So maybe, what about this? Terrain mode, weather mode, waypoint, airport, navigation aids, TFC mode. So if the camera angle can be adjusted, camera unavailable. So maybe there's a way to activate it. What was right over here? There was. Okay, well then. Back to this view and get this thing in the air. So this is strange. So here I released the parking brake. Okay, when I had the first start. Okay. Did I do any damage to it? Obviously not. So gear up. Okay, there's also the standard key binding. That's great. And so it's similar to a helicopter, but not absolutely the same. So with the rudder pedals you can rotate left, right. With the stick you can move it forward and also move it backwards, and also shift to the left and shift to the right. Well, so This is the, yeah, let's say vertical takeoff landing mode. Let's get higher in the air. What about the lights? So I saw taxi and landing lights. We don't need these. Yeah, great stuff. Okay. Get back in the plane. And now let's see to change the flight mode. First, I will check for the trim, because I had some attempt before and there is something wrong with the trim. What is it? So, and we must be careful to not overspeed. My second test flight ended in a crash because the aircraft did suffer critical damage by high speed. So if we use these instruments view, we keep an eye on the speed and on the angle, climb rate. So 22,000. I have to put some pressure on the stick to keep it at 20 degrees. So I don't want to try trimming right now because I made something wrong with it, and actually now I would like to see what heights we can achieve. So we slow down. Staying just slightly above 250. I would have expected more. So now we gain speed again. I must admit I didn't have a look at the aircraft description, yeah. So no idea what the ceiling is. Wow, that's great. I'm curious if we can open the door. I have to check later. So, almost at 40,000. And still we have good speed. 280. Somehow it's funny, it has a kind of helicopter noise. Depending on how I rotate my head, I hear something on the left or on the right. However, the engine sound is louder, but I'm sure this is noticeable. This kind of helicopter sound. Maybe that's one step on the way to bringing helicopters to the flight simulator. Starting with this one here as some toy. having the opportunity to do some helicopter developing. I don't know. So however, the interior looks absolutely fantastic. That was a nice surprise this evening when I saw this. Let's have a look. Can I reach out to the door somewhere over here with a mouse? Yeah, we can. We also can. That's great. That's really great. Oh, I love this thing. I'm sure I will have lots of fun with it. That's absolutely amazing. I don't want to open the cargo door now. I can imagine. Oh, I can imagine that will crash the aircraft. So, we're getting slow, unfortunately. Almost at 60,000 feet. Let's have a look from the outside. Yeah. I'm afraid that doesn't work. So, I don't know. I never played Halo, unfortunately. So, those who played Halo possibly already know much more about that aircraft. Maybe there is a switch I did not discover yet to add some thrust. Maybe to add some other kind of engines. No idea. So, apparently the ceiling is around about 60,000. So it's no alternative to the Dark Star if we want to reach out for the space. But it's amazing. So just was curious if this thing will make it or not. So, but I'm sure the community will find out. There's always somebody who discovers the secrets. Yeah, so pure fun. Really, thanks to Microsoft to bring this thing here. That was really a nice surprise this evening. So, I hope you enjoyed watching. Yeah, and so thanks for watching, and bye bye.